One Coeur d'Alene entrepreneur is working to bring downtown Coeur d'Alene's rich history to light with the use of augmented reality. Our photojournalist Dave Summers sat down with a man who's trying to bring history to light through your cell phone.
In our technology, we give the ability to recreate history that no longer exists by using something called augmented reality. And this was the steamboat that sat here in the early 1900s, over 100 years ago. My name is Chris Whalen. I'm the founder and CEO of Historik. Historik was founded as trying to find a solution to the problem of how do you connect with history when you're out exploring. So how it works is you just bring up the mobile app on your phone, and initially you're served up with a bunch of curated pieces of history. But if you bring up the map, you can see all the history that's near you, and I can select on this one that we're coming up on. And then what I can see is that I'm coming up on the old city hall that was built in 1908. So I can stand here and I can see this old piece of history. I can have it audibly play the recording to me.
Saw tremendous growth during the early 1900s.
I can select on the images, and this gives me the ability to see more context on that piece of history. And then when I'm done, I can go back and I can see all these other different points. I can zoom in, I can select on a new piece of history, and I can continue to just connect with the history all downtown.
I'm Britt Thurman, the Executive Director of the Museum of North Idaho. When people come into town, or even people who have lived here their whole lives, they walk through the streets of downtown and they might pass by buildings all the time and not think anything of it, of what their histories and their stories are. And now with this Historik app, they're able to live that history and learn more about the community, and possibly then even care more about our history so that they'll be stewards in helping us to preserve it.
Our technology is empowering people to have the tools to be able to go out and experience history at its location and have it be the same experience if you're here in Coeur d'Alene, you're in Spokane, you're in Germany, you're in Florida, you're in Canada. The experience is consistent. So you just bring up your phone, see that history in that location, and then explore it.